Whoops. Hi, welcome to Two Jews on Film. I'm Joan. I'm shooting inside because it's like 90 degrees outside. Okay, I am reviewing Trainwreck. If I had to make a list of my top favorite films I've ever seen in my life, this would be on my top 5 list. Amy Schumer, I freaking love you. I think you are a comic genius. Oh my God, you're wonderfully politically incorrect, especially on your television show. She wrote this movie. Judd Apatow directed it. The way you see things, you as an audience member, you expect, we expect you to go one way, but instead you go the other way. You're so freaking original, funny, outrageous. You all got to see this movie because you will laugh so hard you'll fall off your chair. Okay, the movie starts out when Amy and her sister are little kids, and her father, played by Collin Quinn, gives them a speech about monogamy, how it's totally unrealistic. But it's like the way he does it and the way these little kids respond is priceless. So, okay, we meet grown-up Amy, and she basically, just screws around. She makes sure that the guys she's has one night or 2 night stands with are all really, really, really dumb. Like, there's no way she could ever fall in love with them. The scenes that, oh God, these scenes are so funny. I mean, she has this one scene with this, over-muscled guy. And she's like directing him, as he goes down on her. I mean, she goes, okay, up, a little lower, a little to the left, a little to the right. I mean, oh my God, she's outrageous. There's just one funny scene after another. Okay, she works for this magazine called Snuff. It's like one of these really cheesy men's magazines. They have articles like, what happens if your husband of, 10 years gets his penis shut off by a firecracker? Would you leave him or would you go buy him a dildo? Things like that. You get the idea. The film is R-rated. I guess my review is R-rated. Yeah, so she's a really good writer. And Tilda Swinton, who I didn't even recognize because she looks so beautiful. Usually, she looks like an alien from another planet. She's the editor of this magazine, and she assigns Amy's character to do an article on this very famous sports doctor played by Jon Hader, who is so good in this, and they really have a lot of chemistry. Amy knows nothing about sports. She knows less about sports than I do. At least I know who LeBron James is, and he's in the film. And if the Cleveland Cavaliers ever fire him, oh my God, he has a job as an actor. He is so funny. I mean, oh my God, he is so funny. And there's lots of other famous sports people in the film. I have no idea who they are. I guess they're football players, basketball players, I don't know. But you would, I mean, if you're into sports, you would know. So anyway, she gets involved, she starts interviewing, the Jon Hader character, the doctor, and, well, basically, things happen. I don't want to spoil it for you, but let's just say her life changes. This film is just, not only is it funny, but it's really touching. I mean, I cried. I know it doesn't take much for me to cry, but I cried. And it's just, you got to go see this film. Look, I know there's a big superhero film coming out on Friday, Ant-Man. Okay, if you're 12, if you're 13, if you're 10, go see Ant-Man. But if you're over 17, I think that's the age for R-rated films. You got to go see Trainwreck. It's just superb. And for that reason, I am giving Trainwreck, which opens in theaters Friday, which I think is June 17th. I hope it is. 5 bagels out of 5 with lox, cream cheese, capers, the works. Do not miss it. I'd love to know what you think of the film. Please subscribe to our Two Jews on Film YouTube channel if you already haven't. And you can listen to us at jcastnetwork.org. Thanks, everyone. Have a great week. Bye. Oh, the camera. Okay.